Yes. Okay, so the recording has started. Okay, so let's begin. So this is the very first class for Python. Okay, would you please let me know how many people have a little bit idea about Python? Like, how many of you worked a little bit before, or are you all of you are beginners only?
सर मैंने अपने ग्रेजुएशन में किया था पाइथन का कोर्स।
Okay, so I'm supposing most of the people are beginners only. Okay, so first of all, we will learn how to install an IDE to work in Python. Okay, yeah. Okay, I'll share a link. I'll share a YouTube link from which you can see how to download Anaconda. Okay, you don't need to download it now. You can just save the. Still, they are joining. Will not be admitting them throughout the class. You can turn off your video. It's okay. Okay, so I've shared this YouTube link on the chat. Okay, you can watch it later and download Anaconda. Okay, after downloading the Anaconda, what you will get an icon like this on your desktop. Okay, when you
सर
click
कौन सा ऐप सर कौन सा ऐप आपने बताया अभी डाउनलोड करने के लिए?
Anaconda ऐप मैंने बताया, उसका लिंक जस्ट मैंने चैट पे भेजा है। लिंक कॉपी कर सकते हो, ठीक है? कॉपी करके सेव कर लो, बाद में डाउनलोड कर लेना, ठीक है? तो जस्ट मैंने बताया एनाकोंडा आइकन आएगा like this. Anaconda icon will come. If you click on that, it will open like this, right? It's still opening, so I think it will take some time to open. Okay, so when you open the Anaconda app, it will open like this with many different IDs here: Jupyter Notebook, Spider, R, and VS Code. Okay, many IDs will be there, but we will be working on Jupyter Notebook. So this is the Jupyter Notebook. So to open Jupyter Notebook, I'll click on Launch. So Jupyter Notebook will open. ठीक है? Yeah, Jupyter Notebook will get opened like this. ठीक है? You can see you can see the whole computer data in it. Okay, to start, you need to click on New and then Python 3. Okay, all these things that I'm telling right now, you don't have to do it all of that right now. Okay, you can do it later. You can install it later. Watch that video, install Anaconda. It's very simple. Then launch Anaconda. Launch Anaconda, and then open this Jupyter Notebook. I'll share that link on group also. Okay, WhatsApp group also. So don't bother. So you'll open this Jupyter Notebook, and after that, you'll go here, click on New, click on Python 3, and this Python 3 file will get opened. Okay, we will write this code on this Jupyter Notebook only. So this is a whole Jupyter Notebook, and we'll write our code here. Okay. Okay. So this is the PPT For the very first chapter, introduction, okay, in this we will study Python strings, relation operators, logical operators, bitwise operators, variable and assignment statements, few keywords, okay. And I will share this PPT with you also on the group after the class is over. Okay, initially there is it is it is talking about another IDE, which is IDLE. Okay, we will not be working in IDLE. We are working on Jupyter Notebook, so I'm not going through this. It's not required also. Okay, so initially it is telling that Python can be used as a calculator. So it is telling different the use of different operators like plus, double slash, modulo. Okay, so if you want to add two numbers, you will write the numbers with a plus operator and plus enter, and this will run 2 plus 3 is 5. Okay, you can see this is the operator for integer division. What is integer division? If you write 27 double slash 5, it will divide 27 by 5 and give you whatever the quotient is. So on dividing 27 by 5, we will get 5. Okay, because the quotient is 5 when we divide 27 by 5. So this is the symbol for integer division. Okay, and after that we have modulo. If we write 27 modulo 5, okay, whatever the remainder is, we will get that. So on dividing 27 by 5, we will get the remainder 2. Okay, so this is called the modulo operator, which gives the remainder when one number is divided by the other. Okay, then what do we have? We have this exponent operator. Before that, let's see, there is subtraction operator. 10 minus 2 is 8. Then integer division is have told. Then there is simple division. If I divide 10 by, let's say, 4, then I'll get 2.5. So this double slash is integer division and single slash is floating point division. Okay, okay, so on dividing 10 by 4, we'll get 2.5. But if I divide 10 integer division 4, then I'll just get 2. Okay, so this is the difference. When you use integer division, it will just give the quotient, but when you use plain division, your floating point division, you'll get the whole decimal thing. Okay, then what do we have this exponent. How to write exponents in Python? So if you want to write 2 raised to the power 3, you need to use, okay, before that we need to see how to do multiply. Okay, so if you need to multiply two numbers, we will be using star. So 2 times 3 is 5, sorry, 2 times 3 is 6. And if we want to raise a number to another number, we will use this double star. So 2 raised to the power 3 is 8, so we will get 8. Okay, or 3 raised to the power 3 is 27, so we will get 27. Okay, so what are the operators we have seen? Okay, so what are the different operators in Python? So we have studied plus operator, subtraction operator, multiplication operators, this is star, then integer division, and sorry, this is integer division, this is floating point division, single slash, and then this is exponent. Okay, so this is addition. 2 plus 3 is 5. This is subtraction. 10 minus 5 is 5. This is multiplication. 2 times 3 is 6. This is integer division. 10 integer division 4 is 2. And this is floating point division. This is 2.5. And this is exponent. 2 raised to the power 3 is 8. Okay. So these are the different operators in Python. Okay. Let me just okay, all these operators are clear. These operators are very easy, simple plain calculation. For that we will use these operators. I just gave these examples: 2 plus 3, 27 integer division 5, 27 modulo 5. Okay, everything is clear. Okay, modulo operator I didn't write. Okay. This is modulo operator. So 27 modulo 5 is 2. On dividing 27.5 we will get the remainder 2. So this is that. Okay, all the operators are clear. These operators are used for simple calculation in Python. Okay. Okay, any doubt? Okay, now let's see the left or right associative operators. So all these operators have few properties: either they are left associative or they are right associative. Left associative means that they start operating from the extreme left. So for example, let's say if I write let's say 20 integer division 5 integer division 2. So what happens is that, so which terms will get first operated, whether 5 integer 2 will happen first, or whether 20 integer division 5 will happen first. So the property of integer division that it is left associative, that is it will start from the extreme left. So from the extreme on the extreme left we can see that there is 20 integer division 5. Okay. All the people have joined. Someone has asked what is modulo. Okay. So modulo is the operator which gives the remainder when you divide one number by another. So on dividing 27 by 5, what will I get? I'll get the remainder 2. Okay. So this 2 is given by that modulo. So on dividing 27 by 5, we'll get 2. So modulo is the operator that gives the remainder when you divide one number by the other. Okay. Is it clear, or do I need to explain more? Akash? Okay, I'm assuming it's clear. Okay. Okay, so I was talking about the associativity of the operator. So this integer division is left associative. So it means that it will start operate. So if there are multiple same operators in a single expression, it will start operating from the left. So on divide, it will first not divide 5 by 2 but 20 by 5, because it will start from extreme left. On extreme left we have 20 integer division 5. So this will give 4. Then 4 integer division 2 will give 2. So the final solution of this expression is 2. Okay, and we have a right associative operator also. So if I write 2 raised to the power 3 raised to the power, let's say, 2. So there are two solutions to this. Either this will happen first, 2 raised to the power 3, either this will give 8 raised to the power 2, so this will give 64. And another thing is this will occur first, 3 raised to the power 2 is 9, so 2 raised to the power 9, which is 512. Okay, so the correct solution for this is 512. Why? Because the exponent operator, double star operator, is right associative operator. So it will start operating from extreme right. So first of all, 3 raised to 2 will get solved, and whatever result we'll get will just raise 2 by that. Okay, so 3 raised to the power 2 is 9, so we are getting 2 raised to the power 9, so 2 raised to the power 9 is 512, so that is correct because star is right associative. Okay. Okay, so this left associativity and right associativity is clear. So we can see that plus, addition, subtraction, multiplication, integer division, floating point division, modulo, all of them are left associative operators, and exponent is the only operator that is right associative. Okay, is that clear? Yes, you need to respond. Okay, I'll explain once again by right associative. So right associativity means it will start operating from the right in an expression. So this whole thing, 2 raised to the power 3 raised to the power 2 is an expression. So uh, it can compute it in two ways, compute the expression in two ways. Either it will start from the left or from the right. So on the extreme left we can see that we have 2 raised to the power 3, so that is 8. And after this 8 raised to the 8 raised to the power 2, which is 64. So either we can get that, okay, or we can start operating from the right. On extreme right, we can see that it is 3 raised to the power 2, which is 9. So 2 raised to the power 9 is 512. So either we can get 64 or 512, but the 64 it is incorrect, 512 is correct. Why? Because star is right, double star is right associative operator, and right associative operator have the properties to begin from extreme right. Okay. Okay, who asked? Muskan, is it clear? Okay. No, sorry, not Muskan. Sapna Kumari. Sapna Kumari, is it clear? Right associativity. Or do I need to explain it more? Yes, Sapna. You can write in the chat so I can move further. Okay. Okay. It's half an hour almost, and still people are joining. Now we will see the precedence of arithmetic operators. So all of these, plus, minus, integer division, modulo, exponent, all of these are arithmetic operators. Okay. So we will see the precedence of them. Okay. So first of all, if there is an expression with parenthesis, exponentiation, negation, all this, division, integer division, multiplication, modulo, plus, minus, then what will happen? First of all the expression inside the parenthesis will get solved. Then all the exponentiation operations will get solved. Then all the negation operations will get solved. Then division, integer division, multiplication, and modulo, they all solve at the same level. Okay. So for example, if I have a large expression, let's say, If I have, let's say, 2 into 3 plus 5 integer division 2 multiplied by 4 minus 7, okay, modulo 3. Okay, so first of all, what we saw? We saw that first of all, the parenthesis will get
Bracket.
solved. Yeah. What is negation operator? Okay, I'll explain what is negation operator. Negation operator is very simple. Negation operator is some just if when you put negative sign before a number, it is the negation operator. So it is not much different from the subtraction operator. Okay, so 2 times 3, first of all the parenthesis will get solved, so 2 times 3, that is 6. So after coming out of parenthesis, we have a negation operator, so this will become minus 6 plus 5 integer integer division 2 times 4 minus 7 modulo 3. Then we saw that multiplication, integer division and modulo, they all solve at the same level. Okay, I will not keep on admitting you all throughout the class. It is time consuming. Okay, so 5 integer division 2 is 2, 2 times 4 is 8. So you'll get minus 6 plus 8 minus 7 modulo 3 is 1. So this will give 1. 8 minus 6 minus 1 is 1. Okay, so plus and minus, they have same precedence. Whether you either subtract 1 from 8 first, or you add minus 6 and 8 first, they will give the same thing, because the precedence of subtraction and addition are same. Okay, so this was about the precedence of the operators. So first of all, parenthesis will get solved, then all the exponentiation operators will get solved, then the negation, then division, integer division, multiplication and modulo, they have the same precedence, and then addition and subtraction have the same precedence. This is the decreasing order. Okay, so we will see that here in Jupyter notebook also. We can copy this. So mathematically, when you write it like this, but this is syntactical error. Syntactical error means, what is syntax? Syntax is the grammar for Python. Okay, grammar of Python is called syntax. So there are few rules to write codes in Python. Those rules are collectively the syntax. So if you run this, so because this was an incorrect code, this was syntactically incorrect code, it gave an error. This gave an error. Why? Because after 3 you can't just start the parenthesis. You need to put some operator. So I'll use the multiplication operator here. So now it will work. Okay, so mathematically, when we write it in maths, okay, we can write it like this, but in Python it is incorrect. You need to put an operator here to let Python know that some operation is being performed here. Okay, and then use any operator. Okay, Sakshi, Sakshi, are you there? You just joined. Sakshi, are you there? Sakshi Srivastav. It will not go like this. Okay, you have to respond when I ask, and you can't come in late. Okay, if the time is 10, you should be at 10. You should not be late. And from next time, I will not admit who will come late. Whoever will comes late, I will not admit them. Is that clear? Okay. Do I not need to teach in Hindi or English? Everyone is fine with English. If someone is not comfortable, I can teach in Hindi. हिंदी में भी मैं पढ़ा सकता हूँ अगर कोई कंफर्टेबल नहीं है इंग्लिश में। तो किसी को प्रॉब्लम है इंग्लिश समझने में तो मैं हिंदी में भी पढ़ा सकता हूँ, जस्ट मुझे बता देना। ओके, शर्माना नहीं, चैट में लिख दो या बोल दो, मैं हिंदी में पढ़ा दूंगा। ठीक है। देन और हमें क्या एरर मिल सकता है, देखो, if let's say I divide 7 by 0, I'll get an error. This is called zero division error. Why? Because any number cannot be divided by 0, it will get infinity. Okay, so 7 divided by 0 will give an error. Okay, but 0 divided by 7 will not give an error, it will give 0.0. Okay, so this was all about the mathematical operators. Okay, if anybody still has any doubt in these, you may ask or I'll move further. Yes, everything is clear.
Yes, sir.
Okay. Okay, now about the Python strings. Okay, so what are strings? Strings are just nothing but a combination of characters. Okay, we have different characters like alphabetical characters A, B, C, D. Okay, so we can write these characters. So this sequence of these characters is called a string in Python. Okay, so hello world, if I want to write hello world, so this is a string. So for a string I need to use quotation marks. Either I can use single quotation like this, or I can use double quotation, or also I can use triple quotations also. So let's say I want to write hello, so I'll use single quotation marks, then I'll write hello, then I'll get that. Okay, I can use double quotation also like this. Okay, so I'll get this. I can use triple quotations also. Triple quotations is used when you want to write something in multiple lines. So let's say I want to write hello, and after that I want to write how are you. So if I want to write something in multiple lines, I'll use triple quotations. Triple quotations either can be written like this, or it can be written like this. Hello, how are you? So there are two ways to write triple quotations. Either you can use double quotations to write the triple quotations, or you can use single quotation to write the triple quotations. Okay. So these quotation marks are used to write strings in Python. So everything is these, all of these are strings only. Okay. You can use print also to print these strings. Print hello. It will simply print the string. Here you could see that here I was not printing, so it was also giving the quotation marks along with the string. So but here when I printed it, it was simply giving the whole string only hello. Okay. Then we have backslash n operator. See, still I got, it's more than half an hour. Mohan Prabhu, Mohan Prabhu, respond.
Sir, happy morning, sir.
Yeah, good morning. Why are you so late?
Hello, sir.
Yes, Mohan, why are you so late? It's half an hour.
Yeah, sir. I'm in outside for some.
वी हैव टोल्ड बिफोर ना, पहले ही बता दिया गया था कि 10 बजे क्लास होगी संडे को, फिर भी
Okay, sir.
नेक्स्ट टाइम से
Excuse me,
ऐसे
sir.
नहीं करना, ठीक है?
Yeah, okay, sir.
नेक्स्ट टाइम एवरीवन शुड बी ऑन टाइम. आई विल नॉट बी एडमिटिंग यू थ्रू आउट द क्लास. ओके, इन द
Okay,
बिगिनिंग.
okay, sir.
Yes,
Okay,
this
okay,
is
sir.
for everyone.
Okay, sir. Excuse me.
Yes, yes,
Sorry
yes,
for my delay.
yes,
Yeah.
yes, you can turn off your mic.
sir. Thank you.
Okay, then we have this backslash n operator. What is this backslash n operator? This operator is used to tell Python that we want to write a new line. So let's say I write print hello, how are you? It will get printed in a single line. Let's say I want to print hello, and after that in the next line I want to print how are you. Okay, so for that I'll use backslash n. Okay, now if I run it, first I'll get hello, and after that how are you. Okay, so this backslash n is clear. Backslash n is used to write from new line. Okay, here I've written hello how are you, here I've written hello how are you, but here it is getting printed in a single line. But here after hello I've written backslash n, so after hello it is starting from another line. Vishwas Yadav, are you there? Vishwas Yadav, please respond.
These are ready.
Yes, why are you so late? It's half an hour.
Sir, sir, exam अभी आए हैं तो वहीं पे sir.
Please try to join in time. Okay, from next time please try to join in time. Okay, I will not be admitting anyone throughout the class. Okay, so this backslash n operator is clear to everyone. Yes, Suyesh, Tarun, backslash n operator is clear.
Yes, sir.
Okay, Rohit Kumar.
Yes, sir. Clear.
Okay, okay, कहीं भी डाउट हो तो तुरंत पूछना. हाँ बोलो.
डबल कोटेशन सिंगल कोटेशन नहीं बोल समझे.
डबल कोटेशन और सिंगल कोटेशन में कोई डिफरेंस नहीं है, दोनों सेम पर्पस के लिए यूज होता है. जस्ट हमें देखो, ये मैं सिंगल कोटेशन ले रहा हूँ और मैं हेलो लिख रहा हूँ. ठीक है,
यस सर.
प्रिंट single quotation hello. ठीक है, I'll get hello only. Now instead of single quotation, if I had used double quotation like this, it will do the same thing. कोई डिफरेंस नहीं है सिंगल कोटेशन और डबल कोटेशन में, दोनों यूज होता है कैरेक्टर्स को या स्ट्रिंग्स को लिखने के लिए. ठीक है,
ओके.
यस. और कोई डाउट किसी को?
हेलो सर।
यस.
जो हम जो कोड लिखते हैं वो रन करने के लिए कौन शॉर्ट की है क्या कोई?
हाँ, शॉर्ट की है शिफ्ट और एंटर. जुपिटर नोटबुक में जब भी हम लिखेंगे तो कोड को रन करने के लिए हम सेल पे जाएंगे, मतलब इसको एक सेल कहते हैं. जैसे ये सारा एक सेल है, ठीक है, एक किसी भी सेल को रन करने के लिए हम उस पर जाएंगे और क्लिक करेंगे शिफ्ट एंटर, तो वो सेल रन कर जाएगा.
ओके सर, थैंक यू।
हाँ, ओके. और कोई डाउट?
सारे सेल को एक साथ रन करने के लिए कोई शॉर्टकट है क्या?
सारे सेल को एक साथ रन करने के लिए कोई तो शॉर्टकट है.
सिलेक्टेड सेल्स को ऐसे
सिलेक्टेड सेल को नहीं, सारे सेल को एक साथ रन करने के लिए ऐसा कुछ है नहीं. जब भी तुम एक एक सेल लिखते जाओगे उसको रन करते जाओगे. हाँ, ये रन सेल है, रन सेल्स, रन सेल्स, रन ऑल. सेल्स पे जाओगे, यहाँ पे सेल पे, और यहाँ पे रन ऑल क्लिक करोगे तो सब एक साथ रन हो जाएंगे. लेकिन जहाँ पे भी एरर होगा, जैसे यहाँ इसने एरर दे दिया, तो जहाँ पे भी एरर होगा उसके बाद वाला सेल रन नहीं करेगा. ठीक है, उसके बाद फिर खुद से ही करना पड़ेगा शिफ्ट एंटर करके. क्लियर है अभी? अगर यहाँ सेल पे जाके रन ऑल किया तो सारे सेल्स रन हो जाएंगे. तो देखो, ऊपर से सारे सेल रन करने शुरू किए थे, बट इस पॉइंट पे आके, इस सेल पे आके इसने एरर दे दिया, डिवीजन बाय ज़ीरो, इसने एरर दे दिया, इस वजह से यहाँ पे रुक गया. ठीक है, जहाँ पे भी रुकेगा उसके बाद आगे रन नहीं करेगा, फिर खुद से करना पड़ेगा। बट बाय डिफ़ॉल्ट जैसे जैसे हम कोड लिखते जाते हैं, हम शिफ्ट एंटर करके रन करते जाते हैं। या तो शिफ्ट एंटर करके रन कर सकते हैं, या तो इस बटन पे क्लिक करके रन कर सकते हैं जुपिटर नोटबुक में। ठीक है, जो लोग लेट आए हैं उन्हें मैं बता दे रहा हूँ कि तुम्हें सबसे पहले एनाकोंडा इंस्टॉल करना है। एनाकोंडा का लिंक मैंने अभी चैट में दिया था, यहाँ ऊपर दिया, ऊपर होगा। वो मैं ग्रुप पे सेंड कर दूंगा, सब लोग रन कर ले, एनाकोंडा इंस्टॉल कर लेना। एनाकोंडा इंस्टॉल करोगे तो उसके बाद तुम्हें ऐसा ऐप दिखेगा, एनाकोंडा एनाकोंडा नेविगेटर। इस पर तुम क्लिक करोगे, इस पर क्लिक करने के बाद वो ओपन होगा, थोड़ा टाइम लेता है ओपनिंग। ठीक है, फिर ये ओपन हो जाएगा। ओपन होने के बाद यहाँ पे देखोगे अलग अलग आईडीज़ होते हैं। ठीक है, अलग अलग आईडीज़ में हम काम कर सकते हैं। मैं जुपिटर नोटबुक में काम कर रहा हूँ, उसके अलावा पाइचाम में भी कर सकते हैं, स्पाइडर में भी कर सकते हैं, वीएस कोड में भी कर सकते हैं, बट वी विल यूज़ जुपिटर नोटबुक। तो जुपिटर नोटबुक पे आने के बाद यहाँ लॉन्च करोगे तो जुपिटर नोटबुक खुल जाएगा। जुपिटर नोटबुक खुलने के बाद ये
Sir,
ऐसा,
excuse me, sir.
यस।
Sir, basically conversation and explanation in with English is the best for me. I don't know Hindi, sir.
अच्छा, you do not understand Hindi, okay, okay,
Yeah, sir.
okay. Everyone else is comfortable in English, so I'll teach in English only. Yes, if anybody has any problem in English, you may tell, or I will be teaching in English only because one of the student is not able to understand in Hindi. Okay, ठीक है, तो ये क्लियर है। एनाकोंडा, सबको एनाकोंडा इंस्टॉल करना है। एनाकोंडा, आफ्टर यू ओपन द एनाकोंडा you will get an interface like this.
Okay, sir. Thank you so much, sir.
Yeah, and after,
Thank you, sir.
yeah, after opening anaconda you will open the Jupyter notebook and will be working on the Jupyter notebook only. After opening the Jupyter notebook you will get an interface like this, where all the everything, all the folders and files of your computer will be shown here. You will click on new, and you will click on Python 3, and the Python 3 file will get opened like this. Okay, Python 3 file will get opened like this, and here there are different cells. You can write your codes in these cells only. ठीक है, सारे, you can write all the codes in a single cell only, or you can use different cells for different lines of code. Okay, it's up to you. So we were at the Python strings. So \n is to mark a new line, and this plus operator, when we use it in with string, it is called concatenation operator. Please
सर
keep your, yeah, yes, Samarnath.
जुपिटर नोटबुक के बाद में उसके बाद क्या करना होगा, फिर से एक बार बोलिए।
After opening the Jupyter notebook, after clicking on Jupyter notebook, you will get an interface like this. Okay, then you will click on new, then you will click on Python 3, and you will this Python 3 file will get opened where I am writing the code right now.
ओके सर,
Yeah,
थैंक यू।
okay, yeah. Okay, so this plus operator, when we use it with strings, it is called concatenation operator. This concatenation operator is used to add two strings. So let's say I want to write, I want to write hi Sam. I want to write hi Sam. I will write hi plus Sam. So give me this. Oh, sorry, not this. Hi is a different string, and plus after that plus, and then Sam is a different string. So this will give you hi Sam. Clear है? This is clear. Plus operator is used to concatenate two strings. ठीक है, ये मेरे I had two strings, hi, and then after that Sam was there, so I concatenated using the plus operator, so I'll get hi Sam. Okay, this thing is clear. You can concatenate multiple strings at the same time like this. Print I plus how are you. Okay.
Yes, sir.
Okay, you can concatenate multiple strings also like this using the concatenation operator. And you can also use this multiplication operator. So if I write hi, let's say I want to write this hi 5 times, so I'll use the multiplication operator, and after that 5, so it will print hi 5 times. Okay, so you can use these operators along with numbers and strings also. All right. Okay, all these things are clear. Backslash n, a concatenation operator, multiplication operator. Okay, so I'm moving further. If you have any doubt, you may stop me and ask. Then we have this relational operators. What are relational operators? Relational operators are used to check the relation between different variables. Okay. What are the six? There are six relational operators. They are here. First we have equal to, then we have less than, then greater than, then less than equals to, then greater than equals to, and this is not equals to. Okay. So you'll see the examples. So let's say if I write 2 equals to 2. So since 2 is actually equals to 2, so this will give true. But if I write 2 equals to 3, it will give false because 2 is not equals to 3. So this is the equals to operator which checks the equality between two numbers or two expressions. Okay? I can also write it like this. I can write it like 2 plus 3 minus 4 equals to 10 divided by 10. So this is equals to true. Why true? Because 2 plus 3 is 5 minus 4 which is 1, and after the double equals to 10 integer division 10 is 1, so 1 is equals to 1, so that is why it is true. Okay? So this is double equals to operator which is used to check the equality of two expressions. Then we have less than. So 2 less than 3, 2 is actually less than 3, so this will give true. So if I write 3 less than 2, so this will give false because 3 is not less than 2. Okay? So all these relational operators give you the result in Boolean values. So what are Boolean values? This true and false are the Boolean values only. Okay? True and false are called the Boolean values or Boolean variables or Boolean data types. Okay? Then after less than we have greater than, which works like less than only. Then less than equals to and greater than equals to. So if I write 2 less than equals to 5, so it will give true because 2 is actually less than or equals to 5. But if I write 5 less than or equals to 2, it will give you false. If I write 5 greater than equals to 2, greater than equals to 2, it will give true because 5 is actually greater than equals to 2. Okay. Then we have this not equals to operator. It will check whether 2, so not equals to is written like this exclamation mark and then equal to sign. So 2 not equals to 3, if I write, it will give true because 2 is actually not equals to 3. If I write 2 not equals to 2, it will give false because 2, it is not true that 2 is not equals to 2. 2 is actually equals to 2, that is why it is giving false. Okay? So these were the relational operators. 6 relational operators are there that you can use. These are also relational operators are also called comparison operators because you compare between two expressions. ठीक है? Okay, relational operators are clear to everyone? Okay.
Yes, sir.
Okay,
Yes, sir.
so after that we have logical operators. What are logical operators? This not, and or are logical operators. So these work on two expressions only. So not, when you apply not operator on an expression, and if the expression is true it will give false, and if the expression is false it will give true. So you can see the example. So let's say I write not operator I am using, after that I'll use the parenthesis, and I will write 2 is equals to 2. Okay, so 2 is equals to 2 is what? It is true, and not true will give you false. So I had written not 2 is equals to 2. So this will give not, since 2 is equals to 2 is true, so this is true, and not true will give false. ठीक है, ये भी लोग ज्वाइन कर रहे हैं. Tanvi Sharma, Tanvi Sharma, are you there?
Yes, sir.
Yes, why are you so late? It's almost an hour since I started the class. From next time, please be on time. And this, Shawaz Islam also. If you all come late, I will not admit you all, whoever comes late. Okay, so this was not operator. So these are logical operators. Okay, so these are all the arithmetic operators: plus, minus, multiply, divide, exponent, modulo. Okay, and I've explained the relational operators. Relational operators, these are equals to, is equals to, greater than, less than, greater than equals to, less than equals to, and not equals to. So these are relational operators. Then after that we have logical operators. All of these things that I'm writing there are there in the slides. I'll share it after the class. So not, and or, these are the logical operators. So not, it works on the Boolean expressions. So not, so it is there in the slide, you can check it. So not true will give you false, not false will give you true. And when you use and is used with two expressions. So if I write, let's say 2 is equals to 2, and after that I'm using the and operator, 5 is greater than 4. So 2 is equals to 2 is, this is true, so it is giving true, and 5 is greater than 4, this is also true, so this will give you true. So true and true will give you true. So when and operator is applied on two expressions and both the expressions are true, so that will give you true. And operator, when you are using an and operator will give false when at least one of them is false. So now let's say if I write 2 not equals to 2 and 5 greater than 4, so this will become 2 not equals to is false, and 5 greater than 4 is true, so this is true. So false and true. So and operator, I just explained, and operator will give false if at least one of them is false. So at least one of them is false, so this will give false. And if both of them are false, then so 2 not equals to 2 and 5 is less than 4, so this will become false and false, so this will give false. Clear hai? Okay, so AND operator we can see here, AND operator, so when two true expressions are there it will give true, when one true one false is there it will give false, and when both false are there it will give false. ठीक है, AND operator is clear. And after, okay, अगर कोई डाउट है AND operator में, so you can ask. Okay, and after that we have OR operator. OR operator will give true when at least one of them is true, and it will give false when both of them are false. ठीक है, true क्या करता है, true will give true only both of the expressions are true, and if at least one of them is false then it will give false, and or does, all will give true when at least one of them is true, and or will give false when both of them are false. ठीक है, we'll see the examples, we use the same expressions. So let's say I write 2 not equals to 2, or 5 is greater than 4. So this will become 2 not equals to 2 is false, or 5 is greater than 4 is true. So at least one of them is true. So this will give true. Okay? And now if I write 2 not equals to 2, or 5 is less than 4, so this becomes false, or 5 is less than 4 is false. So this will give false. Okay? And if both are true, 2 is equals to 2, or 5 is greater than 4, so this is true or true, so this will give true. ठीक है, so true will give true if at least one of them is true, and true will give, and or will give true when at least one of them is true, and or will give false when both of them are false. ठीक है, you can write the codes here also to see whether they are working or not. So I'm writing 2 is equals to 2, and 5 is greater than 4, so this will give true. If I write 2 is equals to 2, and 5 is less than equals to 4, what this will give? Yes, anybody? Suyash?
Yes, sir.
Yes, Suyash, can you tell what this expression will give?
Which expression?
Yes, sir, this expression 2 is equals to 2, and 5 is less than equals to 4.
False or no?
Yes, it will give false, because 2 is true, and 5 is less than equals to 4 is false, so true and false will give false. ठीक है, and will give false if at least one of them is false. ठीक है, clear है, everything is clear so far?
Yes, sir.
Okay, if anyone is having any doubt, please don't be shy and you may ask. Okay, okay, not operator, and or operator, all of them are logical operators. Okay, and what is the precedence of logical operators? First of all, not, and then and then or. So this is the decreasing order. It means that if in an expression not, and or, all of them are there, then first of all not operator will get operated, then all the and operators will get operated, then all the or operators will get operated. So let's see the example. So let's see, we have not 2 is equals to 2 and 5 greater than 4 or 7 less than 9. ठीक है. So all the three operators are there. So what was the precedence? we saw we saw that first of all the not operators will get operated, then all the and operators, then all the or operators. Okay, so we will operate first of all the not operators. So 2 is not equals to 2 is equals to 2 is true, so not true is false. So first of all this part will get operated, so this will give false and 5 greater than 4 or 7 less than 9. Then after not, what was there? After not, and is there. Okay, so now the and operator will get operated. So 5 greater than 4 is true, and here on the left it is false. So false and 5 greater than 4 is what? This is true, or 7 less than 9 is true. Okay, so 5 greater, so after that and operator will get operated, so true and false will give false, and at last or operator will get operated, so this will give true. Okay, so this was the precedence of the logical operators. First of all not operators will get operated, then and operators, then or operators. ठीक है. Then the precedence of all the operators we will see. Then we have studied so far about the arithmetic operators, relational operators, and logical operators. Okay, so if in an expression all the arithmetic, relational, and logical operators are there, then first of all the arithmetic operators will get operated, after that all the relational operators will get operated, and after that all the logical operators will get operated. ठीक है, क्लियर है?
Yes, sir.
Okay, bitwise operator. Then we have this bitwise operators. Bitwise operators are operated on binary digits. What are binary digits? 0 and 1 are binary digits. Okay, so everyone knows how to write a number in its binary form.
Yes, sir.
Is there anyone who doesn't know about it?
I don't know, sir.
Okay, anybody else? Apart from Pragya, anybody else is there who doesn't know about how to write a number in its binary form? Okay, so just I'll quickly go through it. I'll not go much deeper into it. I'll just quickly explain how to write a binary number. So let's say if you have a binary number 10, so you will divide it into multiple parts which are in the powers of 2. So the maximum power of 2 that you can get from 10 is 8, 2 raised to the power 3. And after that, after getting 8, what is left? 2. So we'll get 2. Okay. Okay. So what is this? This is 2 raised to the power 3 plus 2 raised to the power 1. Okay. 2 raised to the power 3 plus 2 raised to the power 1. Okay. So now we'll need to write it in Okay, so 2 raised to the power 0 is not there, so the first thing will be 0. Then 2 raised to the power 1 is there, 2 raised to the power 1 is there, so at place 1 we will write 1. 2 raised to the power 2 is not there, so at place 2 it will be 0. 2 raised to the power 3 is there, so at place 3 there will be 1, and after that there will be all the zeros will be there. Okay, now this is the binary form of 10. Now if you need to convert this into numerical form or decimal form, what you need to do, at the places of 0 you will add 2 raised to the power. Okay, so this is the very first thing is 0, so we'll add 2 raised to the power 0, plus the next thing is 1, so 2 raised to the power 1. Then at third place it is 0, so 0. At fourth place it is 1, so it becomes 4. Sorry, there will it won't be 0. Okay, okay, this is incorrect. So at fourth place it is 1, so I'll write 2 raised to the power 4, plus at second place it is 1, so at second place 1, so it is 8, plus 2, 0 1 2 3, sorry it is 3, it is at third place, so it is starts from 0, it is 0th place, it is first place, it is second place, it is third place. So at third place it is 1, so we'll raise 2 by 3, and at first place it is 1, so 2 raised to the power 1. So only at places 1 we will raise 2 by that power. Only at those places where it is 1 we will raise 2 by that number of places. So at place 1 it is 1, so 2 raised to the power 1, and at place third it is 1, so 2 raised to the power 3, so 2 raised to the power 3 is 8, and 2 raised to the power 1 is 2, so you will get 10. So from binary like this you can convert it into decimal. Okay, let's write another number. Let's write let's say uh, let's say 23. Let's say I want to write 23 in decimal form. Okay, so the maximum powers of 2 that I can get from 23 is first of all 16. After that, what is left? After that, 7 is left. So the maximum power from 7 that I can get is 4. After that, 3 is left. So after that, maximum power that I can get from 3 is 2. After that, 1 is left. Okay. Okay. So what is 1? 2 raised to the power 0 is 1. What is 2? 2 raised to the power 1 is 1. What is 4? 2 raised to the power 2 is 4. What is 16? 2 raised to the power 4 is 16. ठीक है. So at place 0 we will write 1. At place 1 we will write 1. At place 0 we will write 1. At place 1 we will write 1. At place 2 we will write 1. 2 raised to the power 3 is not there, so at place 3 we will write 0. 2 raised to the power 4 is there, so at place 4 we will write 1, and after that all will be 0 only. So this is how you write 23 in binary form. ठीक है.
Yes, sir. Got it,
Okay.
sir.
Okay. Okay, now we will see the bitwise operator. What are bitwise operators? This is called bitwise AND operator. This is called bitwise OR operator. This is called bitwise NOT operator. ठीक है.
Where, sir? Where we use bitwise operator?
I have not used it till now. I'm using it. I'll use it and explain it. And this is called bitwise XOR operator. So this is AND, this is OR, this is bitwise NOT, and this is bitwise XOR operator. Okay. So let's say I want to do 10 bitwise and 2. So what do I need to do? I will first need to convert 10 to binary. Convert 10 to binary. So what is 10 in binary? It is 0, 1, 0, 1, and then 4 zeros are there. Mohan Prabhu, you have raised your hand. Is there some issue? Okay. So let's say I want to do 10 bitwise and 2. So what do I need to do? I need to first convert 10 to binary. Just wait a second. Yeah. Okay, so if I want to do 10 bitwise operator 2, so first of all I need to convert to 10 to bit binary digits and then operate and then I need to convert 2 to binary digits. So this is 0 0 0 0 0 0 1 0. Okay, so we are using 8 bits. Okay, so 2 in binary is this. So now we will apply the AND operator like this. So 0 0 0 0 1 0 1 0, this is 10. So 0 0 0 0 0 0 1 0, this is 2. We are applying the AND operator. So AND operator, what it does, it will give 1 when both the binary digits are 1, otherwise it will give 0. So 0 and 0 is 0 only, 1 and 1 is 1, 0 and 0 is 0, 1 and 0 is what? 1 and 0 will be 0, and all of them are 0. Okay, so this is what? This is 2 only. So 10 bitwise and 2 will give 2 only. Okay.
Yes, sir.
Okay. So 1 and 1 will give 1, 1 and 0 will give 0, 1 and 0 and 1 will give 0, 0 and 0 will give 0. Okay. So this was bitwise and I think a table should be there. Yeah, this table is there. Okay. Let's see the OR operator. And after AND we had the OR operator. So when we use the OR operator, so 1 or 0 will give 1, 0 or 1 will give 1, 1 or 1 will give 1, 0 or 0 will give 0. So OR operators give 0 when both of the binary digits are 0, otherwise it gives 1. So let's see, let's do 10 or 2. So 10 was what? 10 was 0 0 0 0 1 0 1 0, and 2 was 0 0 0 0 1 0 0 1 0. Now we are using the OR operator on it. Okay, this is OR operator. So 0 and 0 is 0, 1 and 1 is 1, 0 and 0 is 0, 1 and 0 is 1 only. So this is what? This is 10. So 10 or 2 will give 10. Clear है? Bitwise OR operator is clear.
Yes, sir.
Then we have bitwise NOT operator. So let's say I want to write, okay, before explaining the bitwise NOT operator or bitwise complement operator, this is called complement operator also, this thing, this NOT operator is also called the complement. Before explaining, I need to explain two concepts. 2's complement of a binary number, I need to explain that. It will take time and not much things are there. Okay. Okay, so this class I will end here. I will start explaining from bitwise complement in the next class. Okay. Bitwise complement, XOR operator, and then we have the variables and statements, how to assign a variable in Python. How to explain a
How to save that file, sir?
yeah, Pragya.
How to save that file?
How to save this file? This file is saved. You
We
just
have
click. You can click on Control S and it will get saved. Okay.
okay, sir. Thank you.
Yeah. Okay. In the next class, I will explain the bitwise. I'll explain first of all the ones and twos complement. In the next class,
Sir,
yeah.
please share the link
Link
of
of
this
what?
Anaconda navigate.
Okay, I'll share the link in the WhatsApp group. Okay.
Okay.
Just remind me there if I forget it. Just remind me there. I'll share it. Okay. In the next class, I'll explain the bitwise complement, XOR, and then these things I've explained. Variable assignments, how to assign a variable in Python, what is the correct syntax. Okay. And the validity of the variables, the sensitivity of the variables, and the shorthand.
Excuse me, sir.
Yeah.
Um, if it's possible, you will send a schedule for this course, sir. So
Shed, schedule call for this
for
course. We have shared the book in the group, right? In the book only the schedule is there. Okay.
okay,
Sequence.
sir. I need the time schedule, sir. For
Time schedule is every Sunday 10 to 11.
okay, sir. 10 to 11.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah, okay, sir.
By our convenience, if we want to do at some other time we can do that also, but later only, not now.
Okay, sir. Okay, sir.
Yes.
Thank you.
Okay. Okay, everyone. You just all of you install the Anaconda, and uh, then try try opening the Jupyter notebook and try writing few little codes that I've explained in today's class in that. Okay, for practice. Okay. And still, if anyone has
Okay,
any
sir.
doubt, you may wait and you may ask your doubt, and rest of you can go. Thank you.
Thank you, sir.
Yeah.
Yeah, thank you, sir. Please
Yeah.
share this PPT in WhatsApp
Yeah.
group.
Yeah. I'll share the PPT.
सर लेक्चर अपलोड करने वाले हो
हाँ, yeah, I'll upload the lecture. Yes, Gaurav Mishra, the PDF of the book is there in the group only. ओके, एनीबडी एल्स हैज़ एनी डाउट? क्लासेस ओनली, हाँ केवल संडे को होगी, अपने कन्वीनियंस के हिसाब से बाद में चेंज कर सकते हैं, बट फिलहाल संडे को ही होगी। Yes, Rishikesh, Durgesh, and Shuyas. If you don't have any doubt, you may leave, and I will end this meeting. Rishikesh and Shuyas. Rishikesh, I'm ending this meeting now. If you don't have any doubt, I'm ending this meeting.